Okay, so here are a few things that I did enjoy about working as a CPS worker. The first thing was helping kids, whether that was removing them and putting them in better situations or safer situations, or providing services for the family so that they can stay together. The second one is reunification. I remember I had a case where I had to do an unexpected removal, and a couple of months later, that parent did what they were supposed to do to get their kid back, and they were reunited. So that is the main goal. We want families to stay together, and I feel like a lot of parents don't take advantages of the services we offer in order for them to stick together. The third thing is forming relationships with the families. Like my kids would draw and um, paint all these things. So when you come in my office, I have all this artwork in my background. I remember I had a case where she made me an animal out of rubber bands. It was so dope. I wish I had it right here. And I remember when I had to go to a client's house, we was chopping it up. And every time I go there, we would always argue about whether O.J. Simpson was innocent or not. She thought he was innocent. But anyway, that's beside the point. Forming relationships with your families is so important. Understanding them, respecting them, not judging them. And once you build those relationships, they will allow you to help them in the best way you can. Um, the other thing that I enjoyed was that I was not sitting at a desk 9 to 5 in a four-wall room with no windows. I was in the field. I was either in the hospitals, the precincts, schools. I was going everywhere. Even you had to travel. Sometimes you had to travel to different states, and that allowed me to network, and it really helped my mental because sitting at a desk 9 to 5 all the time, especially for a job like this, is very, very stressful. That is all I could think of right now, but even though this job is very, very hard and your mental will, unstable. It's a very, very hard job, but at the end of the day, it's so rewarding, especially when you're a person that is passionate and you go in the field. And when you're very, very passionate, you're gonna realize like this whole system needs to be redone. And then you get too passionate and want to go into politics, aka me, and change the world. But anyway, that's besides the point. So there are a few things, even though, it's a tough job, there is a little light at the end of the tunnel.